What's going on? What's going on? What is going on, man? Nieces and nephews, kinfolks and cousins. What is up, man? Your godfather's back in the house, and the house is packed. Oh! Shout out to Kanye West. I was just listening to a track he was dropping called Easy. Talking about what your hell think being rich is for. Talking about how he bought the house across the street from Kim, non-custodial dad, and all that other kind of stuff. Here's the thing, man. This is what it comes down to. 2022 is about self-awareness and next steps. In 2021, we spent a lot of time talking about men are this, women are that, average at best, and all these other things. We understand. Like I said, the gender war is over. You still drained from that conversation from last night, brother? Your godfather has a battery, an Energizer battery. I've been gifted for this journey, but yes, it was draining. I'm not gonna lie, it was taxing. But I woke up today and I'm just looking at how much time so many of our women spend in fear. Fear. I'm going to drill the point home that it's not a problem with men in marriage and relationships. Our women are preoccupied with doom, gloom, fear. Doom, gloom, fear. And they think and they act and they move as if men are the issue. No. That job that you call your security, think about when she talked about her ex and how excited she got when he said something about going back to finish college. Oh, college? Education? Oh, then let me jump in and be Johnny on the spot when it's time to do something regarding books and education and what a system tells you, man. But look at what these jobs have done for you. Like I did, I said, man, sometimes I think, some of this stuff is godsend. I do believe I've been gifted for a certain journey. And when I did that broadcast, would you quit your full-time job to work part-time for your man? I'm gonna tell you right now, I had so many women, black women in particular, coming out of the woodwork. I have had hundreds of emails, dozens and dozens of direct messages from black women saying, you know what? Normally I don't mess with your content, but that one right there, that one spoke to me. I asked that woman last night, what is a man supposed to do with a woman who you sit down, you have a conversation with, you lay out the data, the facts, the figures, the statistics, but when it's time to make a decision, she won't move. And this is what she said. Stay in it with her. So many of our women have been taught to be mules. Mules. And the point, what I mean by being mules, I'm not talking about mule. If you think about it, a mule is a cross between a donkey and a horse. It's infertile, okay? They can't reproduce. Mules can't make other mules. And there is nothing like when a mule decides to sit down. You can't move it. So many of our women are mule-headed, mule-hearted, and I'm going to be focusing on self-awareness and women's mindset. I have seen so many pretty, beautiful, and or gorgeous, black, educated, talented women giving their lives to their jobs in this fantasy they've created because they are mule mindsets. They refuse to move. Mule mindset. See, this is what a lot of feminine, beautiful, inspirational. That's one thing. A woman can have all of the physical traits, the resume and everything else, but what most men cannot identify is a woman and her mindset. A woman can come from a two-parent household, but if her mindset is of a mule, if her mindset is off, You gotta jump. Then she can come from a single parent crackhead household. And if her mindset is one that you can work with, because most women do not. They feel more comfortable by being led by colleges, universities, and corporations than by putting their trust in a man. I'm thinking about it. They when I said, what do you do? Because what these women will go back and say, black men can't lead, they can't do this, they can't do that, they can't. Well, when men are in a position to do all that stuff, are you in a position to follow? No, I'm still not sure. No, I'm not. And see what's starting to happen is men have stepped up to the challenge. Men are calling women's bluffs. That's why this whole high value conversation. When you call a woman's bluff and she still doesn't move, she's got a mule mindset. And that's what I was talking to last night, a mule mindset. They don't have to be loud, ratchet, unruly. More often, they are educated. More often, they are cute. But there is something in their mindset that makes them fearful. And I've said this before. Coaches, two things no coach can fix, no coach can deal with. No coach can coach up somebody who is a coward or who is lazy. And ultimately, those are fear mindsets. If someone has a fear mindset, if they're fear first, get them out of your life. You can't change them. Fear will always win. Fear, it doesn't matter. Just like I said to that woman, no amount of logic, facts, data, statistics, no amount of contracts, no amount of this, no amount of that. Fear will ultimately win. And here's what you have to do with people like that. You have to get rid of them. Detach with love. Go bounce. Because you're wasting your time with a mule mindset. They are iron, because there's nothing you can do about it. It's all based in the feeling. It's all based in the feeling. And nothing any human being can do is change anybody else's feelings. That's why I bounced out of that conversation. And it's up. That thing is probably going to go viral. Because these mule mindsets, gentlemen, identify them and get rid of them in your lives. I don't care how much you like the person. I don't care how much you care. I don't care whatever. Mule mindsets, gotta go. Mule mindsets gotta go. All right, man. Godfather's out. Peace.